Ba ba da bee ba 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Alright, we need help here. Hey, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Lavren's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Yup. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Always with the battles to learn and all this stuff, learn information and blah blah blah. If you defeat me in battle. Emma stayed out of the Zia Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know, she's super strong. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar? Oh boy. She's throwing out the Malamar. Ampharos. Oh god. Stop it! The freeze! Yep. Holy. They all keep just trying to buff themselves. Malamar. Whoa, what the hell? Alien. Alien glitch. Look at a big ass head. Damn. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Mega Malamar. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? Yep, here we go. They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysandra. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. It's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. L, it's Lavren. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in Zia Royale. But why? To what end? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel in the Pokemon research lab could tell you more about Grisham. You think Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. They're saying X and Y was 5 years ago, but they made Emma go from looking like a child to an adult? I guess so, I don't know. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. We should go to the research lab and see what Mabel says. Okay. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Hello? Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people, if they're merely curious. There are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? They don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, but I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Zia Royale. If you really gotta know, you might want to try the Novo Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. Coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. You'll take all the mystery and fun out of life. I'm about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Don't forget. I still want you to keep up the research work too. Yeah. Professor Sycamore. Look at him. Look at those photos. Look at him. My goodness. Didn't even see that when we first came by here. Got a shiny bell sprout. Oh, nice. What the? Another damn side quest? Why? What the? You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Hey, Aeron. Aeron, I love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? The Pokemon can be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. Hit a pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb, pleasing Aaron's palate. I don't even know what Pokemon I have that has Sludge Bomb. What Pokemon can learn Sludge Bomb? Olipede? Jesus Christ, dude. We get. Oh, there it is. We get it. You're loud. God. Damn, dude. That sludge bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. It's poisonous. Look, the Aeron seemed pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. So glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aeron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Power Band. Jesus Christ. Oh, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. Yeah, you're pretty strong. Battle me, will ya? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Okay. Excadrill. No, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. Yeah, I know. That's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our own Felipe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, and just downright intoxicating. And that's rad. But it can work against him too. So Felipe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you. But I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Oh. Metal coat. Hey. Ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-dum. Alright, I gotta heal. Again. So that's one metal coat. And we need a second one for the Steelix. We have one for Scyther to get Scizor, and now we gotta get the one for Onyx to evolve that in Steelix. Oh boy. Actually, while I'm here, let me go see if I can get another Eevee. I definitely need to get more of them, so. Oh my goodness. Any Eevees around here? That's Clefairy or Clefairy. Oh, Eevee. Oh, we got another one. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that Kangaskhan, man. Oh my good lord. Oh my. I'm waiting. Of course it has Outrage. Like, what doesn't this fucking Pokemon have? Jesus Christ, dude. That's a big ass fucking Kangaskhan, man. Damn. Alright, we can get Leafeon. Dawn is approaching. Work on the Eevee real quick. Leafeon. Let's go, dude. Alright. Just like a plant, it uses photosynthesis. As a result, it is always enveloped in clean air. Yeah, so Sylveon, Espeon, Umbreon. Oh boy. Let's heal. I gotta check how many Mega Shards I have too. And clean up these new icons. 362 Mega Shards. Alright. I'll go buy some more, like one more Mega Stone while I have the chance. I have to get Skarmory right, man. I have to see the Pokédex entry for damn. It flies faster than the speed of sound. After whipping up shockwaves to send enemies flying, it finishes them off with its talons. It just says, damn! We almost have all those evolutions. Cool. We're getting there. I gotta get plenty more of these Mega Shards. Look at the big ass feet. Yeah. And it's not flying, it really is just just that fucking that meme image. Alright, what's happening at the cafe? I'm on to you. The two of you. Only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just the front. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of the Team Flare Nouveau. You found me, Grisham, at your service. Got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Zia Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Suppose this makes a little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ, or it was with Az. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. So please do calm yourself. Bell Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. No place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Okay. Oh, whoops. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. Eh? It's your hideout. This is Lysandre Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. It is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, I've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel? Grisham, this kid is our enemy. It's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask. Please won't you grant her the battle she desires? Yeah, sure, I'll beat her ass. You really want to get your ass beat that badly, huh? Let me grab this Pokeball. Fight me. Sure. Lore accurate Starbucks. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zia Royale. Okay, man. Holy.
I'm blue.
Dabadi. 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 Thank you, Pup. How many years was that? 81 years. Thank you for the 81 months. I'm blue. Dabadi. Dabadai. Dabadi. Dabadai. Dabadi. Wait. Pyroar? Holy. Oh my Giga Main. Extreme speed. T.O. Big Head. This is ridiculous. I like that her stone is on a ring. That's cool. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. I should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. His main is the kanji for fire. Oh, is it? That is cool. Why does every villain team in Pokemon try to pull the Pokemon? People are mean to us like we totally didn't try to end the world. I don't know. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. That is cool. That is that the kanji. It's the kanji for fire, or flame. Wait, can I? Oh, it's daytime. What a day. Can I read the Pokedex entry for the Pokemon or no? No, not yet. Oh no, I can. This Pokemon spews flames hotter than 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It swings around its grand blazing mane as it protects its allies. That is really cool. The fiery red of Lissandra's burning passion. This is what fills this cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zia Royale. So we begin with Team Flare. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lissandra, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, he made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was Az's creation. You may only see Az as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lissandra would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Now it appears Az is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. It's all Oppenheimer's fault that we're evil. Of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open Sesame? Not the Open Sesame. Man, the old cafe's secret passage. Beyond that door lies the former Lissandra Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned Az's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that he created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lissandra Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Alright, bitch. I can handle your ass. I can handle these Pokemon down here. They both say take care down there? Oh no, I talked to him on accident. Don't expect a hot cup of coffee or anything, even if you do manage to make it back up alive. Figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down on Lissandra Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Wow. That's cool. What Pokemon am I hearing out here? Ah, of course. Houndoom. That is a massive lever. Jesus. You can't say that's cool. There's only one map with nothing to do in the game. Oh yeah, my bad. This game sucks. Sorry. I really hate references. Who left their dog here? It's a wild Pokemon. I hate references to X and Y. Sorry, X and Y is awful. Do not like. I hate Mega Evolution. Okay. Who's wild? Tell them to come get their dog. That shiny thing over there, that's the key right there. You see that? I'm a neck trick too. Let me grab this real quick. Hold on. Lab key key card A. Ooh. Dark Pulse. I gotta get out of here. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Dodge. John Monster Wild Hunter. Wait, what key did I get? Hello, can I help you? Oh, it's probably. Well, no, it's over here. This had an A on it. I forgot. There we go. Gotta check every corner. Quickly. Big lever. I will admit, like, to be fair, this game is just this big ass city, one old model. You can't go into any fucking buildings or anything like that besides like the forest ones that are like, you know, the restaurant and whatever, you know. And there's a sewer and this place, which is very, very linear, and that does suck, in my opinion. But I like the references, and I'm having fun, so thumbs up, I guess. Like, whatever. Have key card B. Action roll. Oh, held him. Get out of here, you fucking Houndour bullet. Get out of here. I'm sick of you. Die. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this build him. That's a 1 arrow chance. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get that Pokemon. I don't want to reload and cheese that. What up, Blue? A Thunderstone. Thunder. Hit him with a thunderbolt. Ow. The fuck am I? Aha! Ekans in an Alpha Arbok, huh? Firestone. Oh. Alpha Aegislash? An Aegislash floats in the way. Blue kill those Pokemon. Yup. His battle cry is the word right in French. Right or rule or order? Oh. Interesting. No, like the direction. Oh. What's happening here? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. Then they then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Why the fuck am I able to, why do I know that? why am I getting that knowledge? There's nothing here to learn about that. Who am I? It couldn't have been Babel, could it? It wasn't in the same green text. It's quiet. Was in the coffee? Oh, let's sell. Damn, dude. The old Team Flare hideout, huh? The old base. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Az should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form and emit that distilled energy. Its emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, which representing destruction and death. Power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were able to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will continually grow. Will only continue to grow, excuse me. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Oh, hey. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? Az created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Az carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. They worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. Only one who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. We need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth our full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that these young people waiting at Lysandra Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with Az, and do what must be done. Hmm. Do you see Lysandra? He's still down there. To think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be time for such things later. And you know the truth of Az's sins. So I make this request of you. Get Az's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learn points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouvelle Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little... Oh, whoops. And as we worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Az's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. Time they all learned of Az's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. There better not be no more goddamn side quests here. I still have to do that other. Oh my. One. I'm about to volunteer to just pick up some garbage. Yeah, man. Hello? Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Huh? No? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Oh no. Oh my god. Wow. Run. Starmie on high. I have to bring only Starmie at night? Or maybe just Starmie and everybody else? Run. Is there some fucking anti-homeless bench around somewhere I could sit at? Immediate cult warnings. These stupid benches. Run on wet legs. The ones that Mega Starmie has. Duh. Those hideous legs. Oh my god. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star. Please, join our invocation. Star. Ah! Louder, everyone. Again. Star. Is there gonna be some Alpha, Giga, Omega Starmie? We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those star. Me still dwelling among the stars. Star. Bro's just going out for a midnight run. He's getting scared. Look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice, for we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new star army has decided to grace our planet. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What are we doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Eviolite? We shall see you again in a year's time. What if they actually updated this game a year later and put a new quest? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Little Boo's level 80. Yeah. They said Blue Plaza? Or, wait. Over here? Why is there a Pokemon I haven't caught? What is that Pokemon? I forget. I completely forgot about that. Hello? There's a fucking Froakie on top of the monument. What the? Bro? Oh, he's... What? He's gone. Wait. What's this? A moonstone. Hey. Can't get it out of your head. Neither can I. Can you tell? Is it that obvious? My fault. Guys, I'm a little stupid. What is that Pokemon? Is that the is it the Floette or what's that other plant Pokemon? What was it called? Not the game's version, mine. Oh yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. This one. No. I saw a top half and I was like, wait, that's it. Where's that damn Pokemon? I know I don't have it. Is it near the bottom? I might be stupid. Oh, here it is. Is it Florges? Is that Florges? It looks like Florges. Which means it might only be in the daytime? So we still gotta get Beldum and Florges. Beldum is down below, but that's got a really low catch rate. Where the fuck is on all these stupid benches, man? God damn. Oh, I'll go here. Oops. You got some fucking nerve to say what a nice bench when it's anti-homeless. How dare you? Maybe it would be a nice bench if you took care of the homeless people. Where is this damn Pokemon? That's a Flaffy up there. How do you evolve into Florges anyway? What do you have to do to evolve that Pokemon into Florges? Is it leveling or is it something else? Floette into Florges? Is that what it is? What do I have to do? A stone of some type, you think? Do I even have a... Where is my Floette? Oh, there's one. Let's see. Oh, it's a shiny stone. Oh, cool. Thank you. Awesome. They say that flower gardens created by Florges constantly emit a power that can heal both body and spirit. Yippee! We got it. There we go. Togetic, Roselia, Mincino. I think I already have Roselia. The evolution stuff. Yeah, we have Roserade. Alright. Sword time. Get the game. Hey man. You've returned. I heard from Emma that what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Eh. Oh, hey Lavren, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found them, alright. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma and after our chat. It seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. And gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. We can speak on the roof. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I went to Lysandra Labs. Lysander. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent out to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, and also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Damn! In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life that I had bestowed upon Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. It's been 3,000 years. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange Tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is the only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. Pokemon suffer. People come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. We need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. How would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. I still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Ravine. I appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, Az. Just leave this to Team MZ. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. It means you gotta go beat Grisham. Sure. Whatever Grisham's and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Well, we still need Floette though. Oh yeah, I'd like to order another. Wait a minute. Oh my, there's 5 more side quests. Must involve interest nothing. Must involve into nothing. I don't think that's Twitch's fault for autocorrecting anything. That's that. If you're on your phone, that's your phone. Unless they have some newfangled tech I don't know about. What is this person doing here? Freezing moves are powerful. Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. I'm watching on my 3DS. Awesome. An impression of my favorite trainer. She uses Ice-type Pokemon too. I'm using tilt controls. Let's go, dude. Are you ready? That's pretty good. Isn't that isn't she supposed to be quoting the ice gym leader or whatever from X and Y, the big guy? Isn't that what he says? Oh shit, Leaf Blade. Holy. Her name is Ice. Of course. How dare you? This game is too on the nose. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. Little tip from me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll fall on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Lumiose, like an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice cold Granita with my Ice-type Pokemon. I've never heard of that. What's that supposed to be? They never melt ice. Hey. Next is up here. Chili. No, chills. Yeah, chills. An ice dessert? It's like shaved ice. Oh shit, say less. I love shaved ice. Wait a minute. Hey, can I have that? I could use a refresher with fruit juice. Oh my! Wait, that sounds really good. I lost the 50-50 again. Chills. Yep. Hello. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. I'll be attacking with bug types. A buzz about bug type. Wait, I didn't read the trainer's name. Is her? Okay. Does her name mean bug or something that I don't know about? Constance? Ba ba da da ba ba da ba. Ba ba da da ba ba da ba. Nah, it's a boring name. Nah, that's just a name. Okay. Got all my bug type Pokemon. I'll be using Mega Evolution. What? We got Mega Beedra? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's fight back with our own Mega Evolution. Fancy Chandelier. Kill. Big light fixture go off. What's up, Rilla? How you doing? What's her last Pokemon? Oh, she's got Mega Pinsir. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, my Mega. Wait, no, the Earthquake. Uh oh. Wait. Never mind, it didn't matter. Good work out there, team. Especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Hope stream's been good. Any new shinies? No. Streams are good, though. But his name is Az. Boy, what an interesting rumor. Story goes that this ass person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. I forget, is Hoenn Gen 3? It is Gen 3, isn't it? Isn't Hoenn Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald? Okay. I didn't play Oris or anything. I only played like the originals. So, but I did hear from Frosty and Dash that that apparently Oris does have Mega Evolution, and they added new Mega Pokemon with Oris specifically. So that's pretty cool that they actually made a callback to Oris with this. Yeah, that's really cool. Where am I? Where am I going? The wrong fucking way. That's where I'm going. Hello? I never played Oris specifically. The Pokemon games that I did not play were BDSP, Oris, and Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh, I don't think I actually played Heart Gold Soul Silver either. Now that I think about it, I don't think I played HGSS. Wait, it's the director guy again. A horror film. Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. Trevenant. We got you. Oh, we're fine. Bring me a Trevenant at night. And then not Mega Megas of Kyogre Groudon and Rayquaza. Wait, what do you mean not Mega Megas? I don't understand. What am I doing? Trevenant. Where is Trevenant? There you are. Let's swap out. We need to wait till nighttime. They behave like Megas, but technically aren't. Really? Wait, what? But don't they actually... They had primals. Alright, I don't know. Now you guys are making up words. I never heard of that stuff. They're primal forms and Rayquaza doesn't need to hold a stone. Oh. Oh. So I guess the game kind of does this thing where like those Pokemon, those legendary Pokemon are like so powerful that they can just generate that kind of Mega Evolution and that energy or whatever to just do it. I guess under certain conditions or some shit. I've heard the stories about Rayquaza being really fucked up, like unfair. Maybe I should play those old remakes, man. Maybe I should, cause they seem fun. So powerful they told Ray to step aside. Rayquaza has a specific move it has to use to Mega Evolve. Oh. Fast ass Giga Dragon. The moon. Bam, 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 bam. Not Groudon and Kyogre need to hold items. So they do need to. Is that what you're saying? Is everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on. Did you hear that? What? Oh my goodness! The tree! It moves! It has legs! Boo! Eek. They had to hold red and blue orb. Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. God! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks for forest creatures too? What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows such compassion. Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon, worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Oh, a soda? Thanks. Mmm. This shit is stuck in my fucking head, man. I have a problem. Am I stimming? Is that what I'm doing? I must be stimming. Hey. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys. It seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Any idea where? Let me think. We went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting the place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we could have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. And another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so I went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure if I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective's assistant. Man. A hair salon? In a cafe? Oh, whoops. Do you guys see anything? There's another salon. What the fuck? Wait, where is another salon? Near a cafe. I have to zoom in, man, to see more cafe. We see more hair salons. There's no cafe near here. I know of that one. Can I, travel spots? No. There's no cafe near here. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. I don't see anything. I guess I'll check here again and look around somewhere? I don't know. I also don't know if I'm supposed to look for the item on somewhere, or if if it's supposed to give me a cutscene. if I go inside? No. I really only know of like two salons. What? Only one of them is near a cafe. I guess maybe I can just check more salons around here. I guess. What other places have? There's a salon there. One there too. I'll talk to her again and see what she says. I'm gonna refresh my memory. Only to a battle court behind the cafe. I guess maybe it's not at the salon. Maybe it's just maybe it might be at a battle court behind the cafe. There's the park. I don't even know where battle courts are, man. But there's one behind a cafe. Oops. Alright, cool. Meow.
There's no battle court there. I don't see one there either. What the hell is this? Hmm. Uh-oh. Where the hell is this damn thing? This fucking key. That's driving me crazy. I have to go inside. I have to go inside. That's not even a battle court. That's just a fucking some buildings. Maybe here? Maybe there's something here. Let's see. There's a court. There it is. Yes. The fancy key. Thank goodness. Miss Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle in this very battle court. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Here. Oh, and you found my key. My poor Klefki. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. That means that the key wasn't that important, or wasn't important, or it wasn't a favorite of Klefki's, because Klefki doesn't ever lose the key. Yeah, okay. I didn't even read the message. Only have the old keys you like. Yeah, you didn't like the key. The hell? Yeah, nugget. Thanks. Alright. South. Again? More of these? Since you helped my Scyther master his cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. The Furfro League? Today's most skilled Furfro fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfro. 4 such trainers known as the Elite Four are waiting a worthy challenger. Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumios. Want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfro on your team. What? I have to level a fucking Furfro? Well, I got this one. Level 31, not that bad. I can feed it some EXP items. Well, Alright. We got Dante and Sammy to level 50. I'm about to put everybody away anyway because I have to level up Furfro and use only Furfro. Alright. It's time to giga level this and this Furfro. Dang. Alright, we'll see how that does. Oh, I never put Scolipede in the Mega Evolution box, did I? I never did. It is a balanced attacker. Holy star trim. Wait, does that update the Pokedex? Oh, it sure does. Oh, I'm gonna get all these real quick then. I didn't realize. We have Heart and Star right now. No, I hit oh. Whatever. I'm probably gonna see more Furfro styles though, actually, now that I think about it. Going and fighting all of them. I'm gonna go back to the Star one for now. And then we'll go fight them and see if that gives us more. I got some testing to do. Okay, that just updates no matter what. Alright, that's fine. Don't tell me that they also have like 6 Furfro here too, man. This better just be like 1 Furfro. Hold on a second. My glasses are fucking smudged. I am Brill, a member of the Furfro League's Elite Four. My specialty is Star Trim Furfro. Okay. What level is this thing? This thing better not be like level 70 or some shit. I'm gonna start losing my mind. To defeat the top trainer in the Furfro Elite Four, you shine brilliantly indeed. There's no denying it, your Furfro is truly brilliant. But I am not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the league. You still need to face 3 trainers. Get me out of here. Restaurant Le Wow. Oh my god, what is that? What is that pattern? Marta. What level is this one gonna be? The same level or higher? It was in the 3-star restaurant. It's actually a very cute pattern. Oh, I didn't hit my Pokemon. Oops. I don't know why I thought they would have healed me during that. Oopsie. Well, it's healed now. Oh, I'm finishing. We're gonna finish Pokemon before that festival starts. I promise you that. Nice protect. Oh! Substitute seems so useless. Just drops the doll in the middle of in the arena and you just gotta run around it. The kabuki trim. Awesome. Oh shit, restaurant less sizable, yeah. The diamond trim. Diamond. Iron Tail, huh? Rock Smash. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna win this one. I didn't realize I could learn Rock Smash. There it is. I honestly forget that fighting is good against normal. 40 fucking damage, dude. Let's go throw some more levels in just to get a little bit leveled up. Yeah, I don't care about the overflow EXP, man. Get to 60. There we go. Oh. Oh, we got it. Nice. Man, create a cafe. Woof. Whoa. Can you defeat me in my 6 perfectly trimmed furfro? I have to fight 6 fucking furfro? Can I heal during this battle? Probably not. But I'm gonna see. What is wrong with these people? That's a cool looking furfro though. Well, 59. Oh, Lord. I flinched. That's great. This is supposed to be the champion of the Furfro League. I can heal during this, so this is not as bad. Oh my god, the hat! No. This one doesn't have Rock Smash.
Alright, nice. Good second Pokemon, actually. Uh-huh, I figured. Tackle. Whoa! That did a lot of damage. What the hell? Did that crit? What the fuck? I didn't expect it to do that much damage. Maybe I should up my maybe you should use a attack buff instead. Just blow them up. Boost defense for a long while. I can give it an item actually. I can give it some leftovers or something. Or even quick claw. Let's give it leftovers. See how long that lasts. Jesus, dude, that does 40 damage. I was gonna heal after that too. I shouldn't have risked that. Pokemon hit for a lot. And Furfrou fucking sucks. I got one fighting type move. And it does 40 damage. The champ, all I gotta do is just throw items on, honestly. That's all. I just keep not doing it. I still had the defense boost that time. So if with the defense boost I take 13 damage instead of 40. That is a pretty good defense boost actually. Should have healed. That does 50 damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course you flinched. Man. That was too late. Man.
Oops. Whoa. Cool. Oh my goodness. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? Okay. That's a lot of damage. That is a shit ton of damage. I'll just use takedown and fucking whatever. Sure. Why don't I do that then, I guess? "101 special attack." I can use hyper voice. I'll protect with double team. Is double team faster or the same? Do I have double team? I do. It's the same duration. It's basically the same. Protect. I don't take any damage with protect. It's just a dodge. It does the same thing. Only time that protect wouldn't work is if it's a mega evolution, then you just take reduced damage. Protect is just a complete block. We're gonna see what happens if I use just stronger moves instead of super effective stuff. Dude, are you kidding me? I used it too late again? That's annoying. The only problem with this is that the moves take a long time to come back. And the recoil is also pretty bad too. And my defense is now lowered. Oh boy. This is actually like difficult with them. I wonder if I can just bring more Furfro, to be honest. I haven't even tried. Not that I have any extra, I don't think. The leftovers are not that great either. I think Quick Claw might just be better. What the hell? That did 78 damage with the defense buff? That's a lot of fucking damage. Oh, oops. What? Why does that do so much damage? That's so weird.
They should move slightly faster than they should. I guess I could do that. And also maybe just use Black Belt to power up the fighting move that it has, the weak ass fighting move that it has. This shit fucking sucks. I also don't really care. I don't care about the self damage, man. I'm not a fan of that. Hyper Voice seemed okay. Iron Tail's 100 damage. They get closer to use it. Maybe Dig might be better, just to avoid stuff. Maybe. I don't think they have any moves that they can use to hit Furfro. I'll try out Quick Claw, I guess, and see if that does anything. I guess. What's up, Trinity? There goes Pokemon. It's good. It's fun. Except for this bitch. But they probably want me to bring more than one Furfro. Or they probably are letting me bring more than one Furfro. But I don't have one, and I never expected the game to be like, hey, go level up this Pokemon, by the way. Which is, I was just fucking stupid. The problem with Dig is that it takes a while to set up. Oh, that's the trade-off. I can avoid moves, but it still takes a bit to prepare. And I think they still have to get close to the Pokemon to use it too. That's really shitty. I can't believe that's not enough. That's crazy, dude. I'm getting a lot of EXP though, for losing a whole bunch. But, wow. All my defense is gone. Dude, fucking so much damage. Wow, what is with their attack stat, dude? That's insane how high their attack stat is to be able to do that.
dude. That's Thunderwave shit, man. Oh, wait. There we go. So I have the defense buff. That is so much damage, dude. Like what the fuck is wrong with this Pokemon? Can I recall it? No. Jesus, man. I couldn't heal in time either. Why is that Pokemon so strong? I guess I'll just come back and keep Furfrou in my party. Just let it get EXP. I fucking don't want to use this fucking Pokemon, man. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. Do I have any more Furfrou? Probably not. That is so goddamn stupid, man. I can't believe that. They just made the Furfrou team insanely strong. Okay. Guess I'll go battle some stuff for a little bit. I wonder if I can do this other one. I doubt it, but might as well find out.